Hey guys, this is Vani here, and this week's top 5 Wednesdays is summer reads. Now before I get into it, since this is my first video, I have decided that I will follow two rules for this segment. The first rule is that I will only use the books that are right here on my shelf so that I could show it to you. And the second rule is that I will include at least one book that is written by an author of an Indian origin. Since I believe that Indian authors are not that widely recognized in the world platform, and I really want to do something for the Indian publishing industry. Growing up in India, summers were very hot and we had holidays. So for me, summer reads would include some really good contemporary reads that you could read, on that very hot afternoon. The first book that I choose today is The Pearl That Broke Its Shell by Nadia Hashmi. This book is set in Afghanistan and it revolves around the story of a girl who is initially raised as a boy, and then when she is married, she is now again forced to become a girl. The mental condition of this child is such that she is used to the freedom, but now she is to live in a secluded life of a female. So this is one interesting read because you understand how the lives of the male and the female is really unequal in such small subtle ways, and it has a huge impact on those who have known the freedom but now they do not get it. The second book that I choose is The Little Coffee Shop of Kabul by Deborah Rodriguez. In this book, 5 women from different walks of life meet together at a little coffee shop of Kabul, and here they discuss the difficulties they face living in a very secluded society, as well as how each woman is different in her own way and is strong, independent, and is fighting in her own way. The third book that I chose in this series is The Sleepwalker's Guide to Dancing by Meera Jacob. To tell you honestly, I picked this book up simply looking at the cover. I had no idea what this book was about, but it turned out to be amazing. This is basically a story about a family and how a brother is pitched against a brother, and the internal family struggles. One brother ships to America and then comes back. The other brother is struggling with inferiority complex. A very intricately woven family story which would be sure to make your summertime a very interesting read. The fourth book that I choose is The Martian by Andy Weir. In this book, an astronaut, Mark Whitney, finds himself stranded alone on the planet Mars. He has only a limited amount of food and water, and the rest of the book deals with how he survives against all odds until a rescue mission comes, and will he be rescued at all. The fifth book that I choose is Wonder by R.J. Palacio. It is about a little guy who is born with a slightly different look. To quote this book, it is, my name is August. I won't describe what I look like. Whatever you're thinking, it's probably worse. People tend to judge him because of his looks. Some are afraid of him, some downright screams at him, some stare at him every time he goes out. So this book deals with his as well as his family's way of coping up with his issues. And basically it is like even though he looks different, inside he's just a normal person, and that people should not judge him for what he looks like. It's a very, very interesting read. So I hope you liked today's video. If you liked any of these books, or if you have read any of these books, please let me know. Do subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.